What's up, YouTube? It's me. It's Stephanie. It's been a long time. I had all the intentions, all of them, to consistently, this is like a running theme of this YouTube channel. I was consistently going to post in 2026 because at the end of 2025, I was like, 2026 is going to be the year. It's going to be the best effing year ever. And 2026 happened, and let's just, and I'm not blaming this on anything, but seasonal depression kicked in. The weather in New England this winter sucked. As you all know, we had a ginormous snowstorm. So pretty much all I did from January and February was work, go to the gym, go home, and sleep because it was cold, it was dreadful, all that good stuff. I am still dealing with my leg and back issues. Still no answers. I have been very, very depressed about training. So before we get into more positive, I want to vent about this for a minute. I don't know if any of you can even relate to it, but you know how for the outside world, sometimes you're known as a certain person. Example, when I started the music magazine a long time ago, I was the romper chick. Everybody knew me as the romper chick. Everybody saw me at shows all the time. So I was known as the girl that goes to shows, the girl that interviews rock bands. I was the romper chick. Then I stopped doing that, got more focused on gym life. And then I was known as the gym girl. And with that mentally fucked me up because I always assumed and thought I needed to be this certain look, this certain whatever. So anytime somebody ran into me, they'd be like, oh, you're the girl from the gym, or, oh, I saw you at the gym. And it kind of played in my head like I had to be a certain way because everybody knew me as the gym girl. Then I started doing the photo shoots, and I was known as the girl that did naked photo shoots, so whatever. But now that I've injured myself and I can't train and I'm getting older, I can train, but I can't train the way I used to. I've seen a lot of changes in my body, which now I'm not the gym girl anymore. Even though I still go to the gym, I don't have the physique or the look anymore as the gym girl. So my brain doesn't correlate with I'm the gym girl. I haven't done any music stuff for so long, so I'm not the romper chick anymore. So for the past, I would say the past 4 months of 2026, I really don't know who I am anymore. And I don't know if anyone can relate to that. If I sound like a fucking lunatic, I don't know. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that mentally. My therapist loves me to death. But I'm slowly trying to reinvent myself and all that. And my next, who I am is not going to be the YouTube girl, because I can't even fucking stay consistent with that because I have all the intentions to do a video, and then I'm like, for one, who's watching? For two, who the fuck cares that you're saying half of this shit. But then, like, I watch other, like, YouTubes, like, the channels, and these people are, like, shopping at Marshall's, and they got, like, 50,000 people watching their videos all the time, and it just boggles my brain. So here I am. I decided, Steph, you did some stuff in April. Why not do a video reintroducing yourself and, I don't know, just bullshit about what you've been doing. And it's May now. Can you believe it's already May? 2026 is just like flying, which in a way I'm kind of happy because it kind of sucks. But I also don't want it to go too fast because now it's May. It's starting to warm up. Kinda, not really. As you see, it's May. I'm in a hoodie. It's like 50 degrees out. It's cold, like whatever. But it's eventually going to get warmer. We got a lot of stuff happening this summer. And yeah, it's my birthday month. So why not start a new start a new YouTube? I don't even know. I was thinking about starting a new channel, and then I was like, why do that? Just reintroduce yourself. So hi, it's me. And you might be wondering, like, if you hear the echo, why is she echoing? And why is she sitting on the floor? Well, guys, I finally was it March? April. I decided, as you all know, my dad passed away 3 years ago, left me the family house, and I really haven't done anything to it. It's not in the worst shape, but it could use some updates. So I decided finally there was a room in the house that I called the death room because it was just disgusting. I posted on my socials, so you guys probably saw it, but to just give YouTube an update, if you don't follow me on socials, I redid that room, which led to redoing the entryway, which led to redoing the kitchen a little update. So a quarter of my house has been renovated, and I'm hoping to do the rest of it by September of this year. So I'm sitting in the room. It's completely fucking empty except for like some memorabilia that I've collected, and like, of course, ET's in here, and some of my favorite like photo shoots I like hung, but for furniture and stuff, completely empty because I really don't know what to do with the room. At first I was going to get a sauna, and now I'm like, do I really want to spend all the money on a sauna? And then I was like, well, maybe I'll make it into like just like an office / chill room, but I really don't know what to do with it. So it's empty. I'm sitting on the floor, but it's so pretty in here. It's black and white and I love it. So yeah, I'll probably be doing more videos in here just because it's chill. Maybe I'll just get a desk and actually maybe learn how to fucking start doing interviews through the internet and start the East Coast Romper again. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so I don't even know if I can. Let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, see, so there's E-Team. But as you can see, some of my shit's up here, just giving you a quick little rundown of stuff. But yeah, it's like totally different from what it was, and it kind of makes me happy because it's black and white, and yeah, and all my shit's everywhere and it looks pretty, so I'm kind of stoked. But anyway, let's get back into what life has thrown at me in the last the last month, because I came out of hibernation, let's say the end of March, really. And one other side note, a lot of my inner circle has changed too. I've cut the fat. I don't know what that was, but I've cut the fat off of a lot of people that were surrounding me. Because a lot of people were just, when it was all fun and games, they were totally with me. And anytime there was a hard time coming by, I was too much for them. I was too emotional. I was, and I think a good friend is there through thick and thin because we're all having our issues. So cut some people off. Said goodbye to other people, which kind of sucked, but in the end, it is what it is, and who knows what the future holds. But I have no ill heart for any of them. It's just, sometimes you need that space, and we will see what the future holds. But anyway, all of that being said, after the house was finished, which, mind you, I haven't had people in my house doing work in so long, and this whole project took maybe less than a week, and by the fourth day, however long it took, love those dudes. They were cool to be here, but it was get the fuck out of my house after 4 days, because I like my space, and it was just, I felt claustrophobic being in only part of the house. So that got done. Life is fun, and all that good stuff. Now, excuse my brain. I have old brain, and I can't remember the dates, but I did do some stuff. I've got to learn. And I did this back in my early 40s. I would go to shows by myself. I would do all kinds of stuff by myself. And then, I don't know, my brain just flipped and was like, you can't do things by yourself. And if I didn't have anyone to do things with, I wouldn't go out because I was getting socially awkward with things. And I need to change that. And I did change that on May 1st. So let's start from the last few days and we'll work our way back. So May 1st, didn't have anyone to go with, and a few tickets fell into my lap for Bring Me the Horizon, and I sucked it up, went by myself, and let me just fucking tell you, they are the best fucking live band ever. I don't know if it's because I haven't been to a show in forever, but holy crapola. Ollie is my spirit animal. I love him now. Let me just tell you, Andy Biersack, Andy Black from Black Veil Brides is my love, but Ollie just kind of crept up and weaved in, and holy hell. But confetti, fire, it was everything. It was so much fun. I just wish I had somebody to be like, did you see that? Oh my God, did you hear that? But amazing. And I didn't die. I didn't feel, well, yeah, I did feel awkward being alone, but whatever. I experienced, it was great. And it was a good start to my birthday month. So let's rewind a little ways back. So a couple of weeks ago, monstaxpo was in Fairhaven. Another day that I did go with friends, and I saw a lot of people I knew, and it was actually fun. I didn't feel anxiety being in a social setting. It was kind of I had this whole brain reanalysis of who gives a fuck? Just go. I didn't really care about like dressing up to impress anyone. I just went and it was a really good time. I did meet, I'm not even going to say his last name because I'm sorry, I'm probably going to fuck it up. But if you all know R.A., he was Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. But I intentionally went to meet him and met him. Actually got to sit with him, talk with him. He was super cool, very sweet guy. Got the autograph, got a picture. Social media has the picture. I'm not gonna like bring it up and show you guys here, but it was a good time. Did take a picture with Tony Moran. Thanks to my friend Bob, but I am not a fan of that man after I found out some of the shit talking he did about other Michael Myers. So I'm kind of not wanting to support that picture I took with him. Sorry, not sorry. But other than that, saw some vendors, bought a cool shirt. I forgot the name of the vendor. I think it was Dark Ink. I'm not 100% positive, so I didn't re-go check the name of them, but I think it was Dark Ink Customs or Dark Ink. I don't know. They were selling a ton of t-shirts. There was a t-shirt there that said everything goes with Satan. It was pretty badass, so I bought it. Whatever. Yeah, but on a whole, it was a good time. Like I said, saw people that I haven't seen in a while. No drama, no stress. We all had fun. The girl I went with, her little girl, it was her first con. She had fun. Now she wants to go to other cons. So it was all a damn good time. I just wish that I took more photos. I'm out and then I get all like sidetracked and never take a lot of photos. But we did see somebody dressed up as Gladys from Weapons, and that was like a highlight. Revert back a week before, Record Store Day. God, I can't remember the date, but it was, oh, right here. April 18th was Record Store Day. Purchase Street Records, y'all know if you live in this area, Roger from Purchase Street Records is in the band All Sinners. He had Record Store Day and had Mike D from Killswitch Engage and a ton of other Overcast. He has his own design company. He was in store from like 1 to 3 doing like autographs, and all you had to do was support the animal shelters. So if you brought some food or whatever for the little pups and the kitties and all the animals, you got All Sinners t-shirt, which I don't have near me, so I can't show it. I got some socks, some cool like not knee high, like mid-length, mid-calf socks that say All Sinners on them. Got that. What else? Got some cool artwork from Mike D. So the Killswitch Engage Atonement, he signed it in the corner, as you can see. And then his little design he made for Purchase Street Records, he signed for me. And then lastly, the little flyer promo that happened, if you can see it, he signed, and we took a picture, chatted for a little bit, and it was a good time. I'm not a big record collector, although like I do have pretty much all the Motley Crue records. I have 36 Crazy Fist record because I love them. It's autographed. A Dead album that they all signed. Pantera. I don't know, what else do I have? I have a Poison record up there that's signed by Ricky Rocket. But I know in November Mr. Andy Black is coming back to a con. Met him last year. And as I was thumbing through the records on Record Store Day, I wanted to support the store and the day with something, but I'm very particular when it comes to what albums I'm going to collect because I don't have a record player, so I don't play them. It's just for like aesthetics. And all of a sudden, as I'm looking, I see that they have the Bleeders EP by Black Veil Brides, and it was $30 at Purchase Street, and Lord help us all. So cool. The record is pretty badass. It's like red and pretty. But I picked it up, and the reasoning for me picking it up is I'm hoping to bring it to the con that Andy's at and have him sign the inside so I can keep it as memorabilia. We are going to see Black Veil Brides May 30th in Worcester. I'm so excited for that too. I was going to do the meet and greet. I don't know if they're still available, if they shut those meet and greet things down. I'm still contemplating it, but if I do purchase it and do meet the band, then of course they're going to sign this. So all of them. But if not, and I just wait for the con in November with Andy, then he's going to just sign it. But everyone knows how much I love Andy, so either way, it's a win-win for me. So yeah, so those few things I have done. Like I said, it's like, I don't know if you guys do have social anxiety or not, but it is very hard sometimes to get out and do things. So for me, getting out and doing a lot of these things alone has been like a big, like, give me a golden star on my forehead. Cause, yeah, the anxiety can get pretty fucking crazy. The other thing I did purchase, and mind you, your girl is old now, and you know what that means. I don't know if you do know what that means, but I need readers. How old am I now? But I look at my phone now. I look at anything close and everything's like a fucking blur. I thought I was going blind, but then I purchased these readers, right? And it's fucking like crazy. You put them on and all of a sudden you can read things that are this far from your face. So yeah, don't get old, kids. It sucks. But I'm going to put these on and look like a geek, but I don't care. Oh, I also cut my hair, if anyone noticed. No one's noticed. I cut it. It's like I have fucking like bangy things now. It's all different. And no one's even, like maybe 2 people have said to me, oh my God, there's a new style to your hair. So either people don't pay attention, they just don't give a fuck, but I kind of dig it. So I'm going to leave it and life is good. But on that ranting note, since I need my glasses, I don't know if you guys know about this, but it came up on Black Veil Brides, well, Andy's Instagram. It was a piece of jewelry, and I clicked on the picture and it went to Never Take It Off. It's like a company, which I then realized after doing some searching and looking, the founder of it is Andy's bride, Lilith, if you guys you all know if you're a Black Veil Brides fan. But apparently, I'm pretty sure she's the founder of this company. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read this. But they sell all kinds of jewelry from all kinds of artists and stuff. So I ordered something because it's Andy. Need all kinds of Andy stuff, right? So this came in my little gift. It's a little flyer. I'm going to read it. So it says NTIO, merch with meaning, loves you. And then it said, thank you for your order. There is a YouTube for simple instructions on, I guess, tying instructions, which I don't need that because I got a necklace. I think it's for the bracelets. And then they gave me a 10% off for my next order. And then it says, remember that the vow stays on even if the bracelet comes off. So if you buy a bracelet, then go to nevertakeitoff.com, fax page for help with your strings. So I think it's pretty much there are certain bracelets that you learn to tie, and there's vows and everything like that. It gives you more in-depth information about it on the website. But this little packet came, so I'm gonna take this off. There's a little card here, which if you guys want to read it, can you see it? There you go. But it says, never take it off, Andy Biersack. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so the rules of never take it off bracelet necklace are: 1, before tying it on, you must pick a vow or make one for yourself. Number 2, now mind you, this fucking print is so little and I'm blind, guys. Number 2, then close your eyes, say it loud or in your head, just swear it now. Just swear it now, okay? Number 3, cross your heart, tie the knots, and never take it off. The bracelet lasts a long time, but the vow lasts forever. Andy's vows: be your own hero, break the rules, be proud to be different, live your own life, laugh at yourself, be creative, make it happen, don't fuck with me, or write your own vows. And there's a little, if you see it, he signed it. And the necklace, my goodness, hold on, is, I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but it's a little guillotine. But I thought it was really cute. It's a little more daintier than I thought, but it's super cute. And of course I'm going to wear it. And there was some other stuff on the site too that I was interested in purchasing, but I wanted to get something that was a little less expensive first to see if I actually liked the content and all that stuff. But they have like a ton of artists. I know Lilith has some jewelry. I think Chris from Motionless in White has some stuff. Ash Costello has some stuff. There's like a ton. So if you go to Never Take It Off Instagram or nevertakeitoff.com, you'll see like all the artists and all that stuff. Some stuff comes with like signed little like 8x10s or 5x7s of the artists and stuff. But there is a few more stuff that is under Andy's name that I'm interested in getting. So I'm hoping down the line to order some more stuff from them. But if you guys are interested, if you're curious and all that good stuff, go check them out. I think it's kind of cool. And I do have something else coming for the Black Veil Bride show. So once that comes, I will probably give you a little sneak peek of it and all that good stuff. But I've rambled for 30 minutes. I am going to take my laundry out of the dryer and fold it, and then figure out the rest of my Sunday and what I'm going to do. But coming up this week too, we are going to see Power Man 5000 in Foxborough this coming Thursday. So excited for that, and I will probably make some content for that and take some pictures and try to be a little more less socially awkward and not giving a fuck and taking tons of pictures and videos of fun stuff. So for now, I say goodbye for now, but I'm hoping it's not for another 4 months that you won't see me rambling my little heart on here. So let's all give out positive vibes. Let's get the weather warming up. Let's get the anxiety and social craziness out of my brain so I can make some more content and we can all enjoy the summer of, I'm gonna call it the summer of rock and roll, because I got a ton of shows coming up and there might be more, because I feel like I need to get to more shows and find my old self. So I hope you guys all are doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that I was just blabbing and there was just a basic black background, but you know, I'm still learning this whole technology stuff. But I hope you're all well, and I will see you in the next vid.